Hi, my name is Georg. I'm an organic farmer in Upper Austria. This is quite in the middle of Europe. Our family has been farming in this place for centuries already. In our region, farms are inherited from one generation to the next. Farming is one of the oldest professions. Farmers always have been able to manage and to adapt changing conditions and to find solutions for crises. I think agriculture will also meet the challenges in the areas of climate change, of environment and animal welfare, of nutrition of the world, etc. For this, however, I think it is necessary that the framework conditions, through rules and laws, and all the economic situation allows this. There are a lot of farmers out there who are already using and developing innovative methods and sustainable practices. Let's call them regenerative farmers. Let's call it sustainable agriculture. Let's call it agriculture for our children and our grandchildren. These farmers must not longer be slowed down by regulations and bureaucracy that are completely out of touch with practice. Farmers must be involved in programs. Programs and laws must allow and support innovation instead of slowing it down. Let me show you a few examples on our farm. Agroforestry. The benefits for climate, for soil and for productivity are undisputed. Such a thing must be promoted and must not be slowed down by rules and laws. We would be able to make much more agroforestry on our farm, but it is simply impossible because of the laws and the rules. On our organic farm, we try to disturb soil and soil life as little as possible. We develop systems that combine no-till and minimal tillage without the use of herbicides. This is kind of an hybrid agriculture. This is really important for climate, for soil, for water and for flood protection. But we all the time have the problems with our administration because they don't really like such innovative systems, because they don't really fit in their systems. This has got to change too. Laws prescribing the plowing of farmland every 5 or 4 years must be abolished immediately too. This is complete nonsense and is completely wrong, especially if you look at climate and water. Animal grazing. Grassland is the largest biome on Earth, and it's essential when we talk about carbon storage, climate cooling, water and flood prevention. In addition, all expectations of the consumers are fulfilled to the maximum with this kind of livestock keeping. Another important thing we see is the preservation of the rural cultural landscape. This is not only of cultural value, it also is able to promote diversity and resilience. Many farms, including ours, have already chosen to specialize. But not to specialize on one sector, but to specialize on diversity. Diversity in the field, in livestock keeping and in marketing. This creates resilience and independence. Not specialization, but diversity is the future. Promoting all this through appropriate framework conditions instead of slowing this down and communicating the resulting benefits for the climate, for the environment and the population is the most important task of politics and also the media. One thing seems to be crystal clear. Agriculture is not the main problem of our world, but it could be the solution of most of our problems if we only allow it. There is so much knowledge out there on the farms. We have to start to use this knowledge. We have to start to listen to farmers instead of talking about farmers. We have to do this for our children.